the Brown Boys. The Brown Boys. The Brown Boys. We the Brown Boys. The Brown Boys. We the Brown Boys.
But yeah, I'm enjoying this. Pooh Shiesty, I appreciate you, Pooh Shiesty, for keeping the same energy and the same smoke. Our culture says no. LeBron James, love our culture, love our music. Don't shy away from this shit. Everybody know who Pooh Shiesty is. And I'm loving it. And here's why I'm loving it. I'm not loving it because I'm a hater. I'm not loving it because I think Bronny James should be bashed. I'm not loving it because of those reasons. I'm loving it because it's happening to specifically LeBron James and his son. Because you know what's going to happen now? It needs to invoke change in the way that they cover sports media. Because Jalen Rose told you a long time ago, this is not the way you want to cover sports media. And guess what y'all said? Yes, it is. Kwame can't do anything. And you guys bashed a teenage kid. They wanted to block free enterprise so that kids can go to college campuses for about 4 to 6 months, because that's all a basketball season is. These kids know that they're going to come out of the league, go to the league. They barely got any classes up under their belt. They go there, they wear a jersey. Now Duke University is happy. Now Kentucky is happy. Now Arizona is happy, because now you've just made millions of dollars for that college. So they use Kwame Brown as the poster child, and Stephen A, they whipping boy, and all of the mainstream media, and people wrote songs about me. So I don't feel no kind of way about Bronny James. You guys said Bronny James had pressure. How? That's no pressure. Your daddy a billionaire. He tore down a $37 million house to build a house for LeBron next to his house in California. What pressure? I see a kid that's gonna make it regardless. What pressure? You talking about pressure? Oh, let's see what pressure really look like. David Stern can send your ass back to the hood. That's pressure. David Stern can make your mama have to get out of her house based on these bullshit articles they writing about you, because there's a system designed to go against a guy like you that skips steps. That's pressure. When you have the manager of the league, the NBA, this guy is running the NBA, and David Stern bringing your name up in meetings in order to say this is why kids can't come out of high school. The NBA commissioner. You want to talk about pressure? No, that's pressure. It ain't no pressure for a Nepo baby to sit up there and hide up under his daddy. Ain't no kid from the hood that's gonna get 4 points, 5 points in college and make it to the NBA. No, this is the one thing that you don't participation trophy. This is the one thing that you don't, and that participation trophy shit is fucking the world up. You can do everything right and still come up short. And that's the beauty of learning. That's the beauty of sports and camaraderie. You can do everything right and still come up short. And once the pain of that hits you in the teeth, it makes you a man. It makes you a woman. Y'all trying to save people from growing the up. Sometimes your failures turn into the biggest lessons and turn you into the diamond that you're supposed to be. You don't gotta play no mother basketball. This is a game. In the grand scheme of things, it's really not that big of a deal. There's gonna be another Negro rotating in and out. You're gonna be a has-been, and when it comes to the sports world, you do not have to play sports. So why is there so much in our community? Why? Why is there some unhealthy rule that you can't talk about LeBron and Bronny James, or you talking about the black community? But Russell Westbrook is black, Kwame Brown is black, and everybody else black. So I don't feel no bad about this. Now I'm gonna bump Pooh Shiesty all day. Yeah, I'm Pooh Shiesty bumping in my car all day long, because I don't like this notion. And you know good gump ass Negroes that was talking about black folks every day, but now you the same Negroes up online spitting mad that somebody talking about Bronny. From the bottom of my heart, fuck you. Yeah, from the bottom of my heart, you. I took my mom out the hood and put on a golf course, and every last one of you some talking about me, and I'm black. So fuck you. It will not be no titty sucking over here. No, sir. Fuck you. I don't care at all. You same come together Negroes, and oh, we should not put down another black man. Newsflash, I've been black my whole motherfucking life, and ain't never one of y'all say nothing. All y'all as a media, a staff, you can kiss my daddy ass from the grave. For real. Yeah, I had real pressure. I had to bond niggas out of jail in the middle of the game. You want to talk about pressure? You want to talk about pressure? Your phone ringing in the locker room, a nigga need a bond. That's pressure. Yeah, ain't no pressure when your daddy already made your life. That ain't no motherfucking pressure, nigga. Man up. Man up. That ain't no pressure. Somebody gonna talk about me. It's pressure. No, that ain't no motherfucking pressure at all. Pressure is where you gotta sink or swim. The whole family depending on you, nigga. As a teenager, that's pressure. I don't want to hear all that cry, baby. We told y'all ass that that's not the way you deal with sports media. Y'all said stop crying. So don't cry now that it's your darling boy Bronny. I don't want to hear that shit. No, it's all steams ahead. Bronny is a bust. How about that? Yeah, say I'm mad. I don't give a damn what you say. Hey, you're not a killer like your daddy. You Bronny James. Yeah, hell yeah. That's the truth. Y'all want to play I love black people when it's somebody that's famous, when it's Oprah Winfrey, LeBron, Jay-Z, and goddamn the Cardi B and the niggas you like. Now it's all we black and we proud. Nobody want to hear that shit. Y'all phony as hell. You're phony. How can the 55th pick be a bust? Because he took a draft pick from somebody else, you dummy. Because you talking about Austin Reeves went undrafted. Ginobili, 55th pick. Plenty 55th pick. Any pick in the NBA is a great pick. I don't want to hear that. It's about a brotherhood. It's about a fraternity. If anybody can get in the league, they would just get there. There's no 5.5 assist kid in the NBA other than Bronny James. Nobody want to hear that. That dream is over. The culture says no. We reject it. And they've always spoke up and rejected things. So we don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no crying.